hello, hello. This is Pat with Petresca Papers. I'm out in the Bluebird Bungalow, and I am going to work in my dimensional cover journal. I am in such a hurry. I ran out of the house and I didn't put my ring on or my watch, but I'm so excited to do this. And whatever this is, I'm not quite sure, because I have a bit of an idea, but it's going to kind of just happen, I hope. If it doesn't happen, you probably won't know it because I won't post this. But I want to do this. But first, I want to say welcome. And thank you so much for clicking on my video. I hope you'll watch it all the way through. If you are new, I hope you like what you see and you'll subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, leave a comment. I got the sweetest comment from an older video. Someone in, I think she was in Italy. And it was in Italian, and I can hit translate, and it said, "A big hug for you." And she called me Petresca, and that was so much fun. So just leave me something so that I know you're out there. A lot of you are so good at commenting, and I appreciate it. I do. If you are one of my subscribers, you are so precious and you're a treasure to me. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry, I'm out here wringing my hands. I don't know what else to do with them. Well, I do know what to do with them. Let's get creating. All right, so this is my dimensional journal, my dimensional cover. I will link the original video where I made this. I keep thinking it's not very, it's tactile, but it's not very smooth. I want to try something really quick. I think I did this before with another painted cover. Oh, sorry. You've got headphones on. I just blew your mind. I'm so sorry. I did this and I just rubbed wax paper over it, so it's just lightly waxing it. Oh, and this is noisy too. I'm sorry. You know, it does make a difference. And I think as I touch it more, turn this over. This probably, well, it's just as noisy, isn't it? Just lightly waxing it. What's that? I don't know. What's that? Come on. There we go. Yeah, I think that does give it a bit of a smoother feel to it. Okay, that was not planned today. Okay, so I have done a front pocket, a back pocket, folio. I'll link those videos below, though you can find them in the playlist. The wraparound freebies. This was my latest one. I'm personally calling it the blue armoire, but this is from 3 French doors and a very simple back. But I want to work on, where is it? The sewn in envelope, which is right here. Okay. It is surrounded by my upside down map. Oh, I did not glue that down. I did that one. Let's do that really quick. Maybe no, I'm not going to glue it. I think I might make that a flip in the future. That's not what we're working on. It's this right here. And what I want to do, this is my thought. I want to stencil this. I want to reinforce this edge with something, just like a little fold over. I want to cut this a little, fold it so there's a pocket. It kind of will mirror this side if I make that a pocket, or it won't, and then cover it. And then I've got some inserts for it. So let's stencil first. Oh, this is what I'm going to use. I think this is I think it was a Freebie Zine. I'll link that below. And this was a freebie, I think, that went along with it, that you could embellish this zine. But this, I want to use these pieces of ephemera. So I'm going to set this aside. And I opened these when they came from Amazon, and I'll link it. The reason I bought these is when let's see, do I have a piece? Yes. This right here was avocado dyed paper, and it was a beautiful day, so I did it out. Well, I don't know if it was beautiful. It was hot. I did this outside. I covered a table with a split open garbage bag, and I'm not going to give you instructions on how to avocado dye paper. Just Google it or search it in the YouTube. It's a really neat thing. You would not think that it would turn this beautiful kind of muted red or brown. But anyway, all these designs come from dipping it into the avocado dye solution, putting it on the table, and then just placing a stencil on top of it and letting the sun, I don't know what the sun does. I don't know if it blocks, the stencil blocks the sun, and then everything that's exposed gets darker. I don't know, but it's magical. Now, I can't do that with this. So we're going to use some Distress Oxide, and this is Faded Jeans, which is, I think there's a theme going here. At least right now, I'm blue. But let's see which one I want to use. And they're not perfect for a piece of paper. It would leave you with a side, but you could patchwork together. But I like it, and it was okay. What size are they? I think they were, it's not going to tell me because, it came from far away. They are 7 inches by 11. So there's an inch and a half that's not getting covered. Anyway, I divert. Let's see, it's hard to see. What can I put down so it's easier to see what we're looking at? What have I got? Oh, for lack of something better, let me just grab one of my Cricut mats. Okay, that one is bigger florals. That's a little too large. That's seaweed. Don't want seaweed. Kind of like that, but how much would show? I think that's still a little bit of a large pattern. I hope I've got one in here. That one's swirly. That might work. Ooh, this one looks tinier. Oh, that one's definitely a contender. What about you? Oh, it's another big one. No. What's that? Ooh, leaves? No, I'm not on a leafy theme. No, not leaves. And this is seashells, so I'm not on a beachy theme. So which one of these? I think this one. Yeah, I think that one. Thank you for helping me decide. I could hear you yelling, no, 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 yes, no. All right. So that this doesn't get on that, I'm just going to grab, what have I got? What have I got? I'll just use the back of this. Can go right there. That won't matter. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay this on here. And I don't want it to move. How can I make that? I don't want to put a lot of tape on, and I maybe can do that. I've got some painter's tape, I say, as I start looking for it and can't see it. Where are you? Oh. For Pete's sakes. Well, I've got an old piece here. We'll use this. Let's see if we can do this without hurting the book. Well, that doesn't work. I'm going to have to put something on this other side too. Oh, this isn't going to work. What can I do? Well, if we go... Oh, can I? Oh, I'm going to be brave or stupid. I don't know which it is. Okay. Oh, that's just not going to. All right. I'm going to have to. Gosh. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's just get it done. All right. Load this up, and ooh, it's getting really dark. Is that too dark? Oh well. Oh well, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to carefully. There's a, I think it was, I don't know if it was Sesame Street, and I always remember it. Carefully, L-Y. I don't know. Do you remember that? I'm so old. I don't know. You guys are most likely much younger than me. I don't know. We all have a lot of the same interests. Maybe we are closer in age than I'm thinking. I don't think I draw a younger crowd. I don't know. I'm sorry. You cannot see through my arm. Got to hold this down. And you know, I really hope when I pull this up, well, you know what, if it's not right, I can always cover it up. I think my stencil's moving. I'm trying to stay away from that edge here. Okay, do I dare peek? Let's peek before we commit. Oh, I think that's good. What do you think? Quite cool. Okay, now let's see. Can we carefully L-Y take this off? Yes. That one's off. Without tearing up the, what are we at? We're at the United States-Mexico border on that map. I don't want to create new landmass. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's okay. What do you think? All right. Now, what my plan is, I think I'm going to distress around those edges there. I don't know how much will show. I know this top edge will not show because I've got a plan for that. I'm not sure what it is right this second. All right, here we go. I am going to, with my knife, slice this back. You know, let's not just think. Let's make some marks. I think think 2 inches. All right. So let's put, oh, come on. All my pencils. There it is. There's my pencil. Uh-oh. Whoa. Rocked your world. Sorry. Let's go there and there. And put my blade out a little bit. Let's hope it's, well, you know, down there it's pretty sharp. I hope I'm in camera. Am I in camera? Kinda not. Maybe I'm better over here. Is that good? Okay. Let's do this. Oh, come on. Come on. Right there. Okay. So here's my thought. I'm going to take this and fold it back. Should be cut the same with that. Oh, you know, look at that pathetic cut. Oh, okay. We'll have to see if we can hide that. All right, put that down. Oh, Petresca papers. I'm gonna call that myself that. Shoot. Oh, I'm unhappy about that. Well, oh well, oh well. Let's cut across here. Goodness. You'd think it was a Monday. Oh, I threw that right into my bin. Okay, let's see if these will work. Yes, they have a tip on them. Oh, we'll cut you off. We'll cut you off even there. I feel like I'm all thumbs. And then this poor thing over here. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do that. What I'm thinking is using this as a lining. And you know, I don't think that yes, I do care about the white. So I'm going to cut. I don't think I care about the white on the side edges. Let's see. Because I'm thinking this, well, I'm not, blues aren't all terribly cohesive, are they? I think we'll do that. So yes, I do need to cut this off. I always try to leave that white, and then I generally end up cutting it off. So I want this a little edge there, and then it's going to go into the inside. So it needs to be, oh, I wish I could make it enough to cover that. You know, I may be able to, let's try it. I know you're going, I have no idea where you're going, Pat. Well, if Pat knew, she could tell you, but she doesn't know. I'm making me a notch there, which is not a notch, but a mark, but that's good because this on the other side is that same size. I think I'm just going to fold and tear. Well, maybe I'm not going to fold and tear. Maybe I'm just going to tear. Oh, I've got too many things out. All right, let's go here. I should have marked, but I'm just eyeballing it. Oh, I know. Let's just make sure. Got it there. Okay, here we go. Okay. So now this is going to go on that edge and then go wrap around. It needs to be at least, I'm going to go right there, right there, right there, which is actually, I think it's the halfway mark for the zine. Okay. And fold this over that much. And I want to go upside down. This to go like, are you too big to tuck in? I think you might be. You are. Okay. Come on, scissors. You're invited. Does that fit? What are you catching on? I think you're catching on my, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see if we can get it to slide in. This is just not being very nice to me. I probably have it still. No, that's about right. Okay. So this will come up here. I don't think I need to glue that in. If I do, oh well, it's not going to get glued in. Okay, let's glue this down. Something saying don't do it yet, but I am gonna. Oh, you know what? This is what maybe yelling at me. Let's distress this a little. Okay. Let's this back over here. Look at that. My glue is working. First time out of the gate. Something's working at least. Okay, now I want that down right to that edge. Okay. Okay, and then that white that we put under there kind of hides my little mistake. So let's accentuate it by putting some distress ink on it. Okay, let's do this over here. All right, now I have that pocket. There needs to be something on here. And there's a few little edges of the envelope that need some glue. Actually, they probably don't, because we're going to glue this down once we decide what to do on here. I don't think I'm going to worry about there. What's this? How long are you? No, you're too short. You know, maybe we can make that work in there. That paper clips upside down. Do I care? I don't think I care. I think I am going to make that work. I think what I will do is some distressing on here and here. to hide that white, which this is blue and white anyway. Then I'm really going to do some heavy distressing there. Right. Just like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then, what should we do there? I think I may try to stencil it. Yeah, I'm going to. Now this could be even more of a challenge. You know, I'm not even gonna worry about it stenciling over anything else. I think I'm gonna turn it this way. I may have more control, and you may be able to see better. Yeah, just like that. Okay, here we go. No moving. No moving. Oh. Okay, it is what it is. Looks pretty. It looks pretty. Okay, let's glue this down. I'm only gonna glue, well, just glue it down. Glue it down. Which one of my lights causes so much shadow? Probably all of them combined. I feel like I'm making shadow shapes. All right, here we go. Like that. Let's distress that edge there. We won't see inside of it, so now I don't know, can I can a little distress that edge there. Okay, so let's glue this down. There's that other edge I didn't glue, but I don't think it'll matter. So I put this down. And I'm not worried about making it a terribly thin strip of glue, line of glue, whatever. I do need to give it a second or two to put itself down. All right. Let's take a look what we've got. I keep thinking that should flip, but the whole page flips. So we have this, and we have that pocket, and this pocket. What am I feeling in there? I don't know. That must be the envelope. You know, I think what I'm going to do, try to sneak in a piece of double-sided tape to hold that down. You can't, I think maybe you can see, but oh, it's just, it's part of that, the envelope. I've got to get it. I don't know. This is trickiness. I don't think I can do it. We're just going to live with it. Because I can't get glue up in there, I don't think. What can I do? I know. I'm going to put it on my finger. Technical tools. slide my finger up in there and rub it along there. Yeah, I think it worked. Now I have a glue-ridden finger. But you know what? There's another little piece of the flap is what it is. On both sides. Oh, just that side. Okay. Now, hopefully it doesn't stick to itself. All right. Let's do some embellishing here. I want over here. What would go good here? I need a pocket. Here. Let's see if we can turn this into a pocket. It is sized for the zine, but I think it might make a cute pocket. Like a little file folder pocket. Oh, I'm doing so well with those scissors. Let's try these. Let's turn around. And again, this sheet is a freebie with this blue zine, and I will link it below. And if you haven't made a zine before, you need to try it. It's so much fun, especially when all you have to do is fold it and glue a little and decorate it. So I'm going to go to that edge of it. Some distressing. Like that. I don't want to overthink, and I think that's one of the things that we may do too much of when we're doing our journals. We think we need to hit perfection so that we absolutely love it. But if that's what you do, nothing's going to get done. I remember my scrapbooking years, and we had, what did we say? Finished is better than perfect. Now, I don't mean just slapping things on, having some idea of what you're after. Let's see. I think I'm going to take this tag. Fold it in half and glue it. But I'm going to fold it before I cut. Well, we'll see how good it is. Is it? Will it? Let's find out. Oh. There's always distressing, right? Always. Not too bad. Not too bad. That will go in there. Okay. For a second there, my thought was, let's keep it a little booklet, but you know, maybe I will until later. Wow, let's get a lot of ink on it, shall we? Okay, I'm just going to slide that right there, and that blue lace. Let's see what we can do with the blue lace. I'm thinking, no, you are really too different of a blue from that. but I'm going to use it anyway. I'm going to make a pocket in a pocket. Pocket on a pocket. All right, let's just messy cut. I know we could talk about fussy cut, but this is my messy cut around these lacy edges. Maybe it's a messy fussy. That's there. Okay, okay. Yeah, I want it to be a sealed up pocket. I can't see. Oh, there's a reason you can't see. There wasn't anything coming out. All right, and you're there. Just like that. And what do we want to put in it? I think you are perfectly fine to be added to that little pocket. Slide that in there. What else? What else? What else? Oh. Oh. No, I think I'm just going to trim them and just slide them in there like postage stamps that are ready to use. And then as I do more pages in the book, I can add them to it. Okay. All right. I'm saying done to that on this side. And there will be things that I'll tuck in here. I don't think I'm going to tuck anything in right now, but I want to do a little something right here to kind of cover up that. And I don't know. Maybe there's not anything on this sheet. Oh, I have leftover from this though. Is there something that I could cut? There's more lace, but that definitely is different. And you're, no, I'm not loving anything here. I think it needs, oh, let's try that. Seeing this, I think I'm going to cut right across where that stamp is. And up there. I think I'm just going to do just a piece of it. That's where how will that look? I'll take that white off the top. Can I? I think I am just going to glue it around that edge. I think I need a little bit. Do I need it off of there? Oh, just the little teeniest bit. And I'm going to take the white off the top. Like that. Okay. Good enough. Good enough, good enough. Let's just dress some edges, glue it on, see if there's anything else. Now, there's a question I have. Do I make that a little pocket? No. No, no, no. I think I've got enough pockets on this. It under there. I want it all the way to the bottom. Okay. Now, well, let's go ahead, since we're using this. Let's trim out these. Oh, look at that pretty piece of ribbon. Oh, I should have used that somewhere. We're not after perfection, remember? All right. I'm going to fold this one too. It's going to be a heftier tag again. I'm wondering, am I even matching up? I don't know. We'll find out. This one's not so important. There's not a real edge to it. Find out. The truth is in, the proof is in the pudding. Let's cut along there and along there, and then we'll distress it. I think I'll just put a hole in it. I don't think I'm going to worry about an eyelet. And I do think I will glue this one. I've had a piece of ribbon hanging around. You know, it's probably run away since I saw it, since I want it. Here, there it is. There it is. Okay, and that's a pretty big hole. I don't know. Let's see. Crocodile, are you that big? Yeah, pretty much. Perfect. Perfect. And I am just, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? No, I'm going to go from back to front. Well, look, both sides are the same. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. There we go. And now I've frayed all that ribbon. Okay, so you tuck in there. You stick out. What else? What else? Have we done it? We've got that there. The ribbon. I'm gonna say it's done. And so we can stick. What have I got? Do I have a document? Oh, you know what would be fun in there is an envelope. Have an envelope? Got this. Maybe you need to be. This is a junk mail thing I had started, but that will fit in there lovely with a touch of pink. All right, I don't know how long this is going, but I'm doing this. I'm gonna do it and get it finished. So I'm going to stencil it. What do you think? What do you think? All right. Let's seal it up. Okay, I did it on there, and I don't want there because I want that to be able to have something put into it. Okay. It is cut both sides. What was I gonna do with this? Well, think I want it poking out that side. I don't know. Let's just try. Let's try. Let's try. I'm going to try to do selective distress or stenciling. I don't want to go on top of that window. I don't care about the little place stamp here. Just want to get some color on here. Place stamp here. Oh, you know what we've got? We've got stamps. We have a stamp. Yeah. Well, kind of. Let's get my stamp scissors. Right on there. Oh, I hate at the very end if I'm not there. It kind of tears it, but that's okay. Now, that way. We're going to go the way you'd put it on a letter. Let's glue it down. Like that. And on this side, look. It's almost the right size. So we're going to cut that off. And I think I'm going to tear it. I'm going to come over here. What do I need to cut off about that much? Okay, let's see. Tear off about that much. Precision, you know. Okay, no, we're going to take a little bit more off this edge. I want bigger scissors. How are you? Are you good? I think it's good. Let's distress this all the way around. Oh, remember, this is open at the bottom. Well. Okay, let's just do that. I'm just going to run a bead, a strip, a line of glue along there. And, okay, am I still off that edge over here? I don't think I care. I'm not going to care. And I'm not going to make it a pocket. Everything does not have to be a pocket. How do you feel about that? When you're creating, do you go, oh, look, I can make that a pocket. And we end up with a journal full of pockets, which is not a bad thing. Not a bad thing, but not always necessary. I should have distressed that first. It's okay. Oh, I was gonna, can I? Nope. The die is cast. I was gonna center it. Oh well. Okay. Okay. All right. Have I got a goal here to use this whole sheet? I just might have a goal to do that. Because I'm going to put a pocket on it. Yes, I am. What size are you? 3/4 inch will work. Okay. Right. Middle, side. Oh my goodness. I may have to speed this up somewhere. Okay. I could have used that cute ribbon too. Nope, not now. What else? Let's put this little tag on the pocket. I love it when something comes together. Not sure you'd agree that this came together, but I'm happy with it. It's another page in my journal done. Okay, let's put that right there. Later I will probably get out. You know what? I have this. Let's put down, what is it today? It's August. It's August. I don't even know. I don't have my watch on. I think it's the 28th. Close enough. Let's do 2 and 8. 7, 8, and I don't even know if this has, it doesn't have 2020 on it, so you know, if you've ever seen these before, that there's a blank somewhere. Come on, where's the blank? There, no, there, I don't know, and all right, I'm not loving this. How come? That turns that. Is there a blank? Because it's like giving you, oh, today is, no, it's too long. Is there a blank there? Well, you know what? Just don't ink it. Just don't ink it there. Let's try this and see if I can. What do we get here? Let's try the back of this. Yeah, I think I could do it. I think I can. Okay, here we go. I have no, it's going to be there so crooked. Well, okay, it's okay, it's okay. So what's going to go in there? We're going to put this in there. This little memorandum clip. And then I promise I am done. Probably all deserted me. Oh. Holy cow. There we go. We'll put that in there. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Something else for future, because that's not it. Okay. So this slide in there. All right. So this is what we have. We have this on this side with a tag booklet and some cute little things. This opens up. We can put a myriad of things. We just off the cuff did an envelope with a window and a tag and some just fun mini collage. All right. Well, you know, this is going to get huge. I think, like I had said earlier, I think my two signatures that are elastic and with elastic are going to come out. I'm going to take one out for now. Well, let's take them both out. Where is it? It's back here. Take it out. And we'll have more space to play thickness wise. Boy, look at that. I need to jump and start working on some other sections in here, other signatures. All right. Well, I am going to sign off and say so long for now. Hope to see you again. Take care. I hope you get inspired and get creative. Bye-bye.